Hey guys, welcome to R&L Homestead. Today we are going to be cutting 2 trees. You can see we're going to be cutting that one there. That's a little sweet gum, and then we're going to cut this sweet gum here. And yesterday we were working on clearing all this right here by our fence line. It's looking way better, but we're going to get 2 trees cut today and get it cleaned up a little bit more. But yeah, we got everybody down here, including Finn. So let's get to work and see how much we can get done before it gets too hot. So I'm gonna set you all on the tripod and then we'll see what we do first. You wanna tell them what we're gonna go do first?
Yeah, first, first we're gonna go through our lumber pile, our scrap wood, see what's usable, what's not, and just burn the unusable stuff for now. And then we've got some logs from an old burn pile. We're gonna clean everything up, and we're just trying to reclaim this area and get the concrete pad prepped for a new project.
So yeah, like Dad was saying, we're gonna work on this pile here and get all the junky wood sorted out of it and all the good wood. That way we Kellen ran over Finn. That way we can get that organized a little bit better. That way we kind of know what all we have. So, well, we're gonna get that going and start a pile right here. Well, it looks like first Dad's gonna pull a log, maple tree out of my pond here. That way we can get that out of there just because it's been there. So that tree's been there for a while and he's gonna pull it out. There we go. Ben, look at that giant stick.
I'm scared of it. Woohoo!
Silly dog. But yeah, I guess now we're gonna cut that up and throw it in this pile here. And that's where we're gonna put all the junky wood. All right, so we got our good pile there. We got some cedar posts. Not sure what that pile is. We're gonna go through that now, and that's our burn pile. So we made some good progress. Now let's get, I think all that stuff mostly has screws in it. So we're gonna work on that, and I'll see y'all once we get it all clear. All right, Karen caught a salamander. Very cool.
Hey, Dad, can you ride your bike up and get the blower?
Yeah.
Go back to nature's earth.
All right, Dad, what are you working on right now?
Just getting all the screws out of this scrap wood so we can burn it or use it.
All right, so we got our fire going. We got some more of this cleared off, you can see. We got our wood starting to stack there. Now we're gonna get all that right there. All right, guys, so you can see we got all our wood put away to here. We got all our junky wood and that tree burning. And yeah, that's our stack of lumber. And now it looks so much better on the concrete pad. Alrighty guys, so now we're back over here by the fires and we're gonna start Dad's gonna mow first and then we're gonna chop these 2 trees down.
So while Ty is mowing the pasture, Nathan cut down this tree behind us. So we're gonna get it in the burn pile and see if we can get this cleaned up before we cut the second one.
Alrighty guys, so they got that tree chopped. I don't know how much got filmed because I was mowing the pasture. Can't really see it because of the sun, but I was mowing and they got that tree chopped down and we're gonna do that one in a minute, but first we're gonna head up, get some food, get some water, and then we're gonna come back down, get that tree, and then we'll have this probably done for today. Alrighty guys, so had to find some shade. It's pretty hot out here. But we went to the P.O. box a little while back and all this stuff is kind of mixed in one bag, and so there's people that send stuff and I don't know if the names will match the items, but we'll see. But if it doesn't, you know who you are, who sent it. But yeah, let's start off with this. Somebody sent us the Swiss Family Robinsons. I was about to say Robertsons. So we'll soon have to read this. I'm currently reading the Little Britches series. But yeah, we're reading that currently. And then also somebody sent us some hooks and eyes for the rabbit cages. So thank you so much. And so Mark sent the hooks and eyes. He said, hope you can use these for your rabbit cages. I'm not gonna say the last name, sorry, just in case he doesn't want me to, but thank you, Mark. Man, I can't figure out the good spot to hold it. Good grief. So thank you, Mark. And then, yeah, I don't have another name in here, but so I have a clip of somebody else's thing they sent. I have the name and all in that, so I'll throw that in real quick. Alrighty guys, so we just went into our P.O. box and Raymond sent us some lar bars and, see, we already busted them open, some Unreal M&Ms. So thank you so much. Me and Caroline will really enjoy them. So as you saw, we got a book, hooks and eyes, lar bars, and some Unreal candy. Yep, me and Caroline had that day. We didn't eat all the bars that day, but we ate 1 bar each, and we shared the M&Ms.
Hey, look, have a loose tooth.
But
probably you can't see it.
No.
All
right,
let's
get
get
back.
closer. See of a loose tooth.
So, thank you so much, y'all, for sending this. We really appreciate it. Say thank you.
Out. There's a thank you. Watch out. There's like a.
Oh yeah, staple. So
It's not sticking.
these hooks and eyes will definitely help with the rabbit cages. We're still using a drill, so maybe tomorrow, if we don't have time today, we gotta run a few errands today. But yeah, thank you so much,
Thank you.
and we'll see what else we get into. We gotta run to Walmart, which is in Chattanooga, so that'll be a little while.
A new battery for a truck because every time my truck keeps shaking, and we also have to move. Oh, where's that?
But yeah, anyways, truck's messed up, but we gotta go get a battery for it, and yeah.
I want to show 'em.
There's Brownie. Brownie has a baby around here somewhere.
It's into the camper.
Yeah, OJ. OJ's a girl, though. We thought it was a boy, but it's actually a girl. So, she's somewhere around here. But yeah,
Okay. I'll put you.
we're gonna go inside.
Behind your back.
We're gonna go inside, get us some food, water, tidy up a little bit in there, and then we are gonna head out. Alrighty, guys, so it's a little bit later in the day, or a lot later in the day. And we've been chasing rabbits because we had all except, I think, 5 rabbits out. We got Sally, the dog that is over there. We got her, since she chases stuff, we got her to flush them out because they were all in the dead tree over here that fell during the storm. So yeah, that was really helpful to have her get them all out. We got everyone caught except one. It got away back into the trees, and we were running out of time. But now we are getting on some of this chicken wire. That way they cannot dig through the slats, because in some spots the slats are wider than others and they've been digging out. So we got them all in this chicken crate here, and Dad's working on stapling all this in, and then we'll just cut that excess off.
I don't trust no rabbit.
But yeah, if we see that one out, I'm gonna try to catch it with the net, and that's how we caught all these. How long would you say it took us?
Probably 30 minutes.
30 minutes for 12 rabbits. So I'd say that's fairly good, given they were in the trees and in thick grass. But I gotta help Dad pounding these staples behind him. So I'm gonna set y'all down, and then we'll get these rabbits in there, and hopefully they stay in. The bottom done. Now we're gonna flip it over, put these guys in it. All right. I'm gonna set y'all down, and then I'll let Dad film some. Let's get these out. Come on. All right, well, Dad gets them all set. I'm gonna come over here and show you what I got and what happened. So, let's see. Last Sunday, last Sunday, we had a dog get into our, where the goats were. So we were running them 5-strand hot wire in the woods with an Energizer on them. And there was a dog, and it ended up just killing Charles. Like, it didn't eat it at all, tried to drag it away. it just killed and left. We weren't able to take care of it just because we literally just got home from church. We saw a dog running through the woods. Dad went inside to get something, and we were gonna try to take care of it, but we couldn't. But yeah, we lost Charles, but we still got Edwards, and we put him up here because we got us a new doeling. So this is a Nubian doeling. She's 100% Nubian, registered, or I don't know if she's registered yet, but I'll get the paper soon for her. But yeah, we got her a couple days after we lost Charles, because he was really getting upset. We had him in with the chickens. I'll throw a clip up and show you. He was in the chicken coop, and I guess he slept there. Let me show you that clip. Edwards, can you get out of there? Let's see if he'll get out. Yeah, now he's much calmer now that he's got a buddy with him. Yeah, so we got Edwards and Laura. So, the lady I got her from was named Laura. And so I figured, keep going on the Little House on the Prairie theme and name her Laura, and then another one I'm getting in September the 15th-ish, name it Mary. So Mary, Laura, and Edwards. Super excited to have them, and these two does that I'll have are for milk and, you know, breeding and all that. But yeah, and hopefully next year I can get me a buck, and then maybe even next year start looking for some alpines. That way I can do alpines and Nubians the way I want them, just to have some more variety in there. But yeah, we got us a new doeling, Laura and Edwards. Super excited about that. I'm gonna leave them in there until I get my other doeling, put her in there for 2 weeks, and then I'll bring everybody out to the woods again. And I really want to get a good guard dog, like a livestock guarding dog, like a Pyrenees or something, and put in with my goats, and then have Pup be able to run outside of the fence. So yeah, we got rabbits in tonight. We got a new doeling. Super excited. But I'll see you in the morning for chores. And yeah, we'll see what all we get into tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day. Just got chores all finished up, and I am going to be planting some pumpkins. I already started them from seed, so excuse me, I'm trying to look for my tripod, but I got seed starts that need to go in the ground. And that last rabbit, I was able to catch it. Where was it? It was in a compost bin. And I just grabbed my net and threw it on the top of it. So, all the rabbits are back in. Wonder if my tripod's where we were working yesterday. Probably. Alright. I'm gonna tell Mom I gotta run down there. And then, hopefully while it's still cool, we can get all that stuff planted in the ground. Alright, we got somebody else that wants to come. Oh, it's locked. Hello.
Hello.
Did you sleep good last night? Kinda?
Guys, itchy everywhere.
Yeah. Alright, let's head down to the concrete pad and hopefully find the tripod. And the mirrors are so fogged up, I don't know if I can see out of them. Alrighty guys, so me might be a little crazy for a second, but this is what all we're planting are gonna be tried to plant. So we got some cucumbers here, some squash. We got this, I don't know. The paper's kind of faded away. I tried to mark it, that way I knew at least until I planted it all. But we got a bunch of stuff we need to get in the ground. And first I'm gonna, let's see. I'm trying to think if I should plant, like make just a row and then plant everything in it, or dig individual holes. I might just do a row. I think that'd be the fastest and easiest way. So yeah, I'll just grab my hoe off some of this dead grass that was, so we had tarps on it so the grass would die. And you can see there's a bunch of just thick dead grass there. And I'll just scrape it off, and then, but only on where I'm gonna put the rows. That way it's just not in my way as much. So, but I may not, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna throw you on time lapse. I'm gonna do this side first, and then I'll do that side. But yeah, we'll see how much we could get done before it gets hot. All right, I'm finished, I think. Whew. Once I started getting towards the edges, like right in that area right there, it gets a little bit harder because it's the end of the garden, and we don't put the chick shawl and a lot of bedding normally right there, I think. And so more towards the middle of the garden is much better soil, but on the edges it's not as good. So got a little tough there, but I might have to make one more row, maybe even two. But I'm gonna go ahead and start planting because the sun is starting to come up. And once it gets to the top of those trees, it normally gets too hot to do anything in the garden. So I'm gonna get to planting, and hopefully we can get all of it in the ground today. All right, so you can see I got all my pots laid out, and I stopped right there because I don't have any more for that row. So I got my Big Mac pumpkins. I got these, they're like white, fat. They're pretty fat. They're like maybe that fat, and they're fairly long too. So I forget the name of them, but that's what that row is. And then the next row are pink long ones. And like I said, I don't remember the names, and the names are so faded you can't even make them out. So that's what we're gonna plant, and let's see how fast we can get it all done. All right. Hands in the pool. Okay, so we got all our plants in the ground. Now we're gonna start making mounds. I don't know how we'll do it, but we're gonna make mounds. That way we can start planting that other stuff, because everything over there left is gonna go in a mound. So, yeah, let's get that done. And we should be able to squeeze it all right here. We might have to jump into that other spot, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go get those, and the phone's almost dead, so I wanna save the battery. So I'm gonna cut you off, and I'll see y'all once I'm all done. Alrighty guys, so got it all done except one pot, since they're still kind of small. They came up a little bit later, but you can see we got our rows, and then we got some in there, then we got some over here, got that one all the way down. They're a little dirty, but, and then I had to skip because of this ant pile, and then I got 2 rows running throughout there. But now I gotta water all this, and also since I just fed everybody because I wanted to get that done, now I gotta water all the animals. So I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here for y'all today. Make sure you go down there, like, subscribe, hit that little bell button, share this video with your friends and family. Y'all have a good one. God bless.